Hi, my name is Cristian Camilo Carrillo Marín. I student Universidad Abierta a Distancia. The program is for English Acquisition and Learning. I'm going to video for explain for English Acquisition and Learning Code Cure 51 1819. Teacher Diego Fernando Vargas López, student 51 1819, understand 46. Practical component article 3. The practical component is part of the curricular construction of higher education programs and of education for work and human development and growth together plan and organize pedagogical and didactic strategy. Article length. The practical and methodology cure that are part of the format route of pedagogical and educational practice of the degree are offered in periods of 16 weeks. Pedagogical and educational practice. Article 4. Training strategy that article the knowledge and practice of the teaching of profession with the socio-cultural and education context from participant observation, immersion, and research promotes to understand to any and cultural diversity, freedom of thought, and pluralism. It is very necessary learning is teacher because we have situation in the school, in the sala de classroom. In the classroom is important that teacher learn to the manage situation and each student. The 1992 Lab in the first chapter 6 article 28 grants autonomy and higher education institutions to elaborate their own regulation, define and organize their training activities that the School of Education sends in order to the following its mission: promotes educational action based on the creativity and innovation, free and restful intellectual deliberation, efficient and socially acquired is a transversal aspect of the teacher training. Promotion of productive environment. The participant will promote in their practice a scenario free of any kind of discrimination based on sex, political or religion ideology in situations that pose in physical and moral rights to the children. So it is important protect each student because with each we situation in your life, it is necessary prepare and it is necessary prepare in each situation. Also, como dice ahí, es important we with enough discrimination based on sex, políticas, religiones, ideologías o situaciones que posee físicamente. Pre-practice seminar. That achievement of the practice scenarios will be in charge of the pedagogical and educational practice team hidden by the nationality leader of the internships. As a strategy of the school of the educational science is development in the period prior to the beginning of the pedagogical practice route. TSO program, degree program in education, philology, English, mathematics, early childhood education. Paragraph 1. The practical seminar has no credit, is no a degree requirement, has no costs. Paragraph 2. The preparation seminar is no competition offer on the environment process. Therefore, the student must be aware of the call for the touch internal campus mate. The seminar practice is necessary before prácticas pedagógicas de los colegios because we promote responsibility and respect for the student and for the community en general. The cure comes five activities. The field activity is activity given rubric, evaluation rubric, phase 1, recognition activity. These comes these have 9 steps. Step 1. Go to the learning environment and read the syllabus of the cure. Step 2. Go to the initial environment and check to the cure agenda. Please focus on the different activities of the cure and the time you must implement them. Step 3. Go to the following links and carefully read to the documents. Acuerdo, reglamento de prácticas pedagógicas y educativas, lineamiento para el desarrollo de la práctica pedagógica y educativa. Here the article for the C after before. Lineamiento para el desarrollo de la práctica pedagógica educativa. Is promote is a great and disappoint with estatutos nacionales y de la universidad. Step 4. Once you have read, understand, analyze, and include in the syllabus of the cure, the agenda and acuerdo, lineamientos de práctica pedagógica educativa. You must create to the chain where you identify the following. It's very important to the chain because organize to information about the práctica pedagógica y seminario pre-práctica. Learning outcome and how they are related to each phase of the cure. Number of units the cure has. Identify each chapter of in the article he had. Identify the main information for alineamiento para el desarrollo de la práctica pedagógica educativa incluyente. Referencias normativos, principios de actuación, programas de licenciatura en ECEDU, definiciones, ruta de práctica pedagógica educativa for your program, seminario prepráctica de SAP y simulador. The second activity in rubric participant observation practice. It is interesting is step 4. Create a questionnaire that can help you evaluate the following characteristics in your individual. Age. It is necessary to identify how old is the person. You just need to evaluate according to the age this person has. He is an advantage or disadvantage. For acquire and learning for a language, please use the theory include Unity 1 to support your idea. It is interesting situation for learning for English language. We have different types de situaciones. Fear is age, critical periods, cross-linguistic influence or environment in the acquisition process, cognitive contribution, interlanguage barrier or the intimicity and development stage and sequence. Attitude according to the Carol Sparrow 2002 or 2022. Language attitude referring to the cognitive abilities that are predicted how the health relates to the individuals, and individuals can learn foreign language and give amount of time and undergoing conditions. Motivation is an internal state on the individual influenced by certain needs and or beliefs that generate favorable attitude and interest toward and world. In the desire that move in to achieve it with dedication and continuous effort because he lies in it and feels satisfied every time he gets good result. Attitude. The attitude are intended to define the relation between a person and object and another person, saying they inform you the prediction or position that the person adopts toward the prediction is usual, possible or negative, together sometime or someone. Activity guiding rubric phrase stress observation practice. It is very important because practical pedagogicals in the school. So please check the following situation. Identify the methodology you considering they are using and advance the teacher about the methodology or approaching the most used to improve the performance on the student. It is interesting because situation for de la vida cotidiana. It is interesting because nosotros tomamos decisiones y miramos cómo nos va. General information on the practice component 4. Very interesting because situation más avanzada it is very more difficult because movies in necessary because in life cotidiana. Nosotros debemos llenar unos formularios donde decimos cómo nos sentimos en las clases de seminarios por práctica y la satisfacción de los estudiantes. Rubric 5 activity. It is interesting because reunimos todas las situaciones de todas las actividades y colocamos acá la información más necesaria y lo que nos llevamos del curso seminario prepráctica. Muchas gracias.